What is up, YouTube? Reverend Bob here. So, I gotta tell you this funny story. So, years back, a friend of mine had a Morgan, and it was beautiful. I mean, it was definitely, you could see that proof-like finish. I mean, it was just, oh God, it was beautiful. Of course, he paid $9,000 some odd dollars for it, but definitely a beautiful, beautiful coin. I said, well, I'm jealous. He said, well, you got skills, try something out. So I worked, and I had to think about it. So back in the day, you could pick up Morgans for, shoot, 20, 25 bucks, for ones that there was a lot of high mintage of. So anyway, I found this old Morgan. It was probably AU50, AU55, And I picked it up cheap. And I said, I wonder if I can make it look good. Well, I don't know, you tell me. What do you guys think about that? Does that look mirror to you? Sure does to me. Let me get a little more light on this subject. Oh, anywho. So I took this Morgan back in the day. I made it have a mirror-like finish. It's pretty nice, huh? Now, of course, there's going to be wine bags. Why the hell did you do that? Blah, blah, blah. Freak out. Want to kick the cat, punch the dog, leave the old lady, divorced life, because I did it. Well, you know what? In retrospect to that, it's my damn coin. If I want to make it look good, I'll make it look good. Ain't going nowhere. My coin. So, anyway, if you look, though, at her hair, see it's frosty? See how her hair's frosty? Well, I frosted it, too. Because, she needed a hairdo. And then I'll show you the back. And I was thinking today, I said, man, I sure hope the U.S. Mint can make them look this good. Well, at least this good. I know they can make them better, but I was thinking about that today. Because it would be nice for me to have, all of us to have, proof 69s and proof 70s, Morgans. Look at that, baby. Huh? Nice, huh? It's a nice coin. But anyway, frosted her hair. See, her hair's all frosted. I frosted it. But, I took an old coin that was, not making the grade, really. I made it look good. And you can, too, Just remember, if you're going to do this, you need a buffing wheel and 10,000 grit, diamond grit, if you're going to do it. A lot of patience. You don't go fast. You don't make the wheel hot, and you got to take your time. And you got to have an ultra-fine buffing wheel and take your time. And then when you get done with that, then you got to take a mini wheel and you got to do it again. So, probably about 4 or 5 hours it took me. It looks good. I just did it to do it, because my buddy wondered if I could do it or not, so I may never have the $8,000 coin. Of course, I probably had one at one time, back before I sold my collection, but it's nice, You can have things too. I mean, There's all kinds of mints out there today, you know, and they're doing all kinds of things. I mean, look at this stuff, man. Look at this. This is 2012 Koala Bear. Look at that. Look at that. Man. Huh? I mean, they're doing things today that, I mean, we can only imagine. I mean, even just a basic old cooler. Look at that. Nice. Look at that pinwheel. Woo-hoo, sexy. So, you know, I just hope that the U.S. Mint makes something like that come next year. They said that they're putting out the Morgan silver dollars and the Peace silver dollars to commemorate its 100th anniversary. So I hope they can do something like that. You know? I really do. But better. I'd like to see them do it to where she's really, really crisp and frosty. You know, Frosty the Snowman. That'd be nice. Be nice if all the stars were frosty, she was frosty, the outside rim was all frosty. And the same thing with the eagle. I'd like to see where the eagle is frosty, the wreath is frosty, and all of the letters and all of the stars, all of the reading is all frosty. But the background is all proof, mirror, shaving it. That would be nice. But anyway, just wanted to show you that. See what you think. I know some of you like it. Some of you probably won't. But understand, guys. Probably long before a lot of people started collecting, I was collecting. You know, back in the 70s. Early 70s. 72, I think I started. My grandfather gave me my first one. Which was 1878. 1979. I don't know. I can't remember now what year it was. I think I gave it to my son. Anyway. And then I started from there. So, you can too. Don't be mad at an old guy for doing that. I just did it because, you know, I could never afford to have a nice one, and I wanted to see if I could do it. And pretty apparent that I did it. And I like it. It's cool. Always be with me until I have a grandkid, or I pass on and somebody else gets it. You know? Had a lot of nice coins at one time. Had a beautiful collection. $45,000 collection. Had to sell it. You know, pay bills, pay things off. Help people out. Just the way it goes. So you learn not to get too attached to the big dollar stuff, because you never know. It's a wonderful hobby, and it's a wonderful thing to collect them. But, you know, do it within your limits, you know. I mean, I usually don't buy coins that are over probably $2,500 unless I'm going to resell them, which is very unlikely. Because the older I get, the more I like to trade and sell, you know, small stuff. And I'm more into looking at it and grading the coins now. The reason why is I find them interesting. I'm trying to look back into the man, you know, Mr. Morgan, into his mind. What was he thinking when he did that, you know? Where did he find his inspiration? Now, there's a lot untold about Mr. Morgan. And so sometimes studying his works, you know, you can get a better idea of the man who actually created the coin. So, anyway, little short video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I'm sorry, you know. Just understand that it's my coin, it ain't going nowhere. And I did it years ago, just to prove a point. And if you did, hey, you know, if they're your coins, do what you want to do with them. Alright? That's what you buy them for. You buy them to enjoy them. But just remember, if you change anything on a coin, and you decide to have it graded, they're going to probably say, oh, tooled, or polished, or scratched, or whatever. Okay? Look, they're in business to make money. Doesn't make them, you know, the geniuses. They never get every coin right. Okay? And they never will. The only thing that could happen with that is artificial intelligence and putting every little thing of every little coin ever known up to in existence up till today. And there's still going to be new things. So it's going to be an entourage of information that they're going to have to plug into, an AI system. And is the AI system always going to be right? Is it going to be flaws? Is the algorithm patterns going to be proper? So there's a lot of things. So, like I say, enjoy them. You know what? Buy the coin, don't buy the grade, and don't buy the holder. And don't buy somebody's name. If you want them to put it in for them and you trust them to do it for you, hey, I've been working with ANAC and PCGS and NGC for a long time. Do I always agree with them? Probably 50% of the time I don't, 50% of the time I do. But you know what? Hey, can't knock the guy for trying to make a buck, right? So, anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe. Love you guys. Take care. Hope you enjoyed my video. And we'll see you in the next one. Reverend Bob is out of here.